Well. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Today we have and then Lisa and Ice Climber. Hello.
Nice climber.
The rule is when there is an animal, the animal gets full screen. That's how this channel works. So,
Well, maybe he has.
Oh, so cute.
yes, a nice.
He's like, get me out of here.
Yeah.
I like,
He's like, I have
the pattern on him, like the ear and the eyes. So cute.
Yeah,
All
he's
right.
got a lot of eyeshadow on.
Yeah.
Eyeliner.
Smoky
heavy
eye.
makeup.
Yeah, smoky eye. All right. So, welcome. Well, you may think that this is a pet show, but actually, this is a doodling show. Sometimes becomes a web development show. But mostly, we're here to draw. And if you are joining us for the first time, you can figure out what we're doing by going to the URL below, which brings you to this PDF of all the words that we'll be drawing. Of course, we are already 21 days in. That's why my boxes are quite colorful. But you can start anytime. Today is day 22, and the word is appliance. So lots of appliances that we could draw.
What appliances? A lot.
Yeah. I actually need to follow through because I started watching the Great British Baking Show, and I was like baking stuff, and I wanted to get a stand mixer, but I just didn't, actually go through and do the research and figure out what brand, what price, and things like that. So I think I'm going to try to draw one. I don't know how difficult it is. So I'm going to search and see. So let me switch to my.
You should just get the standard KitchenAid one that everyone has.
I think that's the consensus. That the KitchenAid is
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I just need to follow through. I just haven't done it. So
Ben, you're such a
stand.
appliance snob.
Do you have one?
Yeah, we have one. It's like silver.
Nice.
You got a silvery, shiny one. It's kind of cool.
We don't use it that often. We use it for like cookies.
Yeah, we don't use it that often.
Well, the reason why I
Nice.
wanted to get one is because I started trying to make brioche. And the dough is so wet that you can't really handle it by hand. I'm like, ew. Like when I try to knead it with my hand, I think that was kind of the point where I'm like, maybe it's time to invest in the stand mixer. Of course, on the show they use stand mixer for everything.
Would that be a dough hook situation?
I think it might be a dough hook.
You do watch the show.
No. I just know there's a dough hook, and I don't think I've ever used it before.
What? No, we used it for like bread.
Oh yeah, bread.
Bread.
Yeah, so
I
I think I like this angle. Like I don't like the head-on one. I feel like that's a bit boring.
Yeah. Too easy, huh?
Yeah, I think I like this idea of like having the stand mixer and then some treats somewhere in the background.
You love challenges.
Maybe I'll do the stand mixer first, and then maybe I'll just do like a pattern that is like cookies or whatever. But it's so red and shiny. I think I want to draw it.
It is.
Yeah.
It's very shiny.
Yeah.
I don't think I can capture the shine.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yes.
I shall try. Maybe I'll try my watercolor style. We'll see. All right then.
I think you have to use very high contrast, and then it'll be shiny.
Oh well,
Yeah.
I do have like my red and my.
There you go.
You need a brown or something too. Something dark.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
then the dough would not be pink. The dough may be like chocolate. So maybe something of that kind. All right, let's draw.
All right.
That was quick.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if I will find something quick, but like
It
it's so
usually
shiny.
takes like 3 times so much amount of time. We are just
I
watching.
know.
Google,
You're
'cause
just
it's
watching
fun.
me. Like, oh, do this, do that. Getting in my head
that's
of how
fine.
I choose things.
We
All
can
right, how
take more
do I-
time drawing.
Copy. Oh no, open this image in its own tab, and then I can switch my camera. And then I can switch my layout, and then I will focus the usual steps. All right. And then it'll make that stand mixer bigger. All right. Cool. Let's see. The first thing is always analyze the topology. Which part I will draw first. It seems like the parts that's heading into the bowl needs to be first. And I think I'll put it around here. Yeah, it's going to be like a close study of all the different parts of a stand mixer. So, and then I have this little, I don't even know what it is, but whatever that the whisk is attached to. All right, and then a little round thing here. Then the bowl has a little pouring part. Put the bowl around. Okay, and then draw the bowl first. Come down here. Then it has a little round bit in the bottom. Oh, all right. Yes, it is going to be challenging. I knew that before I started, but I think I can do it. All right. So I have a whisk situation here. Mm-hmm. And then some dough. All right. Add a little bit of rim on the bowl. Okay, top part. Well, somehow I want to draw this button first. Apparently, there's a button that for changing the speed or something. See, I never pay attention to all the different bits of the stand mixer. Now I'm learning. All right, so let's have a straight line coming out, and then a button here to control this little empty space here. All right, and then comes back here. All right, now it's this stand of the stand mixer. Haha. So need to make sure the parallel parts are all parallel. So come here. Right, and then great. A little bit of dimension. Ooh, top bit. So don't know why there's another knob here, but I will draw it. But Ben knows all the different knobs and buttons.
I think that's some sort of like grinder thing. Like, you know, if you wanted to make like a vegan sausage, it could come out the front or something like that.
Is that true?
I think there's something that comes out the front. I've never used that part before.
No.
They're all there. They're all like, how do we make this not a unitasker?
I don't believe you.
Like
We'll look it up.
it's an option that you need to buy, and then nobody buys it, and therefore nobody knows what it does.
Nobody buys it.
Does it come with a lot of different, like, you know, appendages already?
I'm not sure
it's
if it
just
comes
the
with something
dough.
for the front. Yeah, but it comes with like the 2 or 3 different, you know, things you attach, the mixer part, whatever that's called.
All right then. Well, maybe eventually I will acquire one, and then I can figure out what that bit is. So, okay, I'm going to have. I think that's a silver part, and then the top bit. Oh, that's a little screw thing here. Sure, we'll add that detail. Why not? All right, that's kind of the outline. I think this actually need to go a bit deeper. Oh, much better, much better. That line really made it much better. Sweet. All right, now the coloring. Let's get a little bit of blue on that bowl first. feel like that's the
Mm.
easy bit. All right, and then I will use my pink for the shiny part. So there's some shine here, some shine here, some shine here, rounding it. There's some shine on this mysterious part that I still don't know what to call it, which is actually silver. Got some pink on, so I'll change it to gray. And then this strip will also be gray. Then comes to here, and there's a gray ring, and then the whisk is also gray. Are there more gray stuff? At the bottom here. Sweet. All right, now, ooh, there's a screw here I didn't see earlier. Love adding little details like that. Things you don't pay attention to until you're drawing them. All right, so now put the red on the part, and I just need to make sure that I leave the pink alone for the shine, which is going to take some discipline. Okay, this bit is actually red, so, and here, and here, and then the okay. So, it is a little bit awkward, but I'm going to come in with another layer of pink so that it's not too distinct. And then brown. There's something I learned that actually the brown works pretty well blending with red. So I'm going to use the brown to help kind of define the contour of this appliance. All right. All right. Not too bad. All right. So now the bowl itself, I think you need to fill it up with more stuff. I changed my mind. I don't think I want chocolate in here. So I think the brown is too similar. So how about some yellow? We can have a lemon flavored thing going here. All right. And now I think I just want some random cupcake background. Not realistic, just like prints of some kind. So now to decide the color scheme, I think I will have, let's say, maybe just like purple in the main background, and then the cupcake themselves will be chocolate flavored with red velvet icing. Making things up, is red velvet even an icing? Whatever. Let's do it. So cupcakes. How do you draw icing? How about just some random swirls? Ooh, that one turned out pretty well. Actually, what is the difference between a cupcake and a muffin?
Sweetness.
Oh,
Is it?
I think so. Well, muffins are pretty sweet, but like I
No
think
icing.
cupcakes are
Yeah.
supposed to be really sweet and have icing.
Oh, icing. Like literally you need the icing on the cake.
Yeah.
But you could have like a
Okay.
glaze on a muffin, right? That'd still be a muffin.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, actually, this color makes me think, like sometimes on the baking show, they'll put beetroot in their thing for I don't know for whatever reason, and then Paul will be very much dismayed. It's like, beetroot, are you sure? And I never know how it would taste like because I have only eaten it as like a savory thing, I'll roast it and then eat it as lunch, not in my dessert. So I'm with Paul there. It's like beetroot. All right. So I have random cupcakes in the background, and now just the general purple background. Part of the reason why I want to have a background is I want the bowl to look white, and that's kind of the trick. It's like, can't make something white on a white background because it would just be white and doesn't mean anything. So I need to add this general purple background. I think I could have been more precise with the cupcakes, but it's okay. I think it's recognizable because I put frosting. All right, ta-da! That's my appliance. I can't wait to see what you choose. I'm tempted to add poppy seed to my lemon dough because they always put poppy seed with lemon. I don't know why. I don't think I will like it though. I feel like that will stick to my teeth. So anyway, I think that will be my noodles. I'm going to switch camera, and by that I mean we'll see what everybody else is doing. But not me, because I'm going to switch to my face so that I can take a picture. Yes. All right. Tomomi, is that the toaster screensaver?
Only people in a certain age would know what it is.
I ousted us. Sorry.
Like older millennial to Gen X to anybody older, I guess.
Yeah, I don't even know what is it. Windows 95 or what? What screensaver that is?
It's a screensaver.
It's After Dark.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
very nice.
Yeah,
another old school reference.
Yeah, somehow we managed to when things are not about food, I managed to do something with food, and then also computer. we also managed to bring computer.
That's combination of food and techie stuff.
Yeah, it's like a trend on this channel.
I love it when I get to draw random techie things. It's just fun.
Especially old techie stuff.
Yeah, especially.
Oh, one of these days, I keep thinking that would be fun to do techie stuff, but in Chinese paintbrush style. Just it's like stark black and white, but very soft strokes. Because you usually paint bamboos or mountains and stuff like that with that kind of style. But I think it will be fun to do a Mac, in that style. So one of these days, I don't actually have Chinese style paintbrush anyway, but I want to do it at some point. All right, how shall
do
we
it in Procreate?
Oh
yeah,
I'll bet there's a Chinese style brush.
Yeah.
So I guess this is another GBBO. Is that how it's called? Well, I'll spell it out. Great British Baking Show inspired Doodle. Stand mixer is an essential appliance. On the show. Yay, okay, so Doodle together. And then the alt text will be drawing of a red stand mixer with cupcakes in the background. Yay. funny. I feel like when I do it, I'm like, oh, the shine's not that good. But then afterwards, when I look at it through the lens of my phone, it's like, it's all right. It's decent. I'll post it. And then I'll share it and see what you all think. Oh, Janice said something. She says she considers joining her pistachio-colored KitchenAid stand mixer.
Oh.
Pistachio color. Somehow that makes me think of like in the 60s. Like that kind of green
style. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, like
I
a
don't know.
Tiffany green.
Yeah. I don't know why that color is made me think of a 60s kitchen. If pistachio is that shade of green, now I'm not sure. I think you all know what shade of green I have in my mind when I say 60s kitchen. And like very round corners. Yeah. So, all right, let me go share my screen so you can see Twitter. First up is Ben. It's a semi-automatic coffee machine. You make it sound like an Android, like it's a continent. You know, it's a semi-automatic.
Well, I researched this, and semi-automatic just means you can press the button and it knows when to stop.
Oh.
Because fully automatic would be you press the button, it does everything for you. This one, it just knows when to. You don't have to stop it. So I like that. And it has the grinding and the brewing in one, and also it has the pressure gauge. All very, very important. You know.
Wow. Somehow
this is my every morning.
This is a well-used machine.
So this is a very, very geeky reference, but in Android, there is this dependency injection library, which just means that you have to know what depends on what. And to explain, so to explain how Dagger works, they put on the on the documentation parts of a coffee machine. So it's like thermal siphon, and I don't know what other terms on there. And I was like, I'm a tea drinker. I don't know what you're talking about. Your library is complicated enough. Why do you have to use something that I have no idea how it works? And I'm like, okay, because they were trying to say you can either provide a heating element or some other part to make this coffee machine work. And my head was just like, I don't know what you're talking about. So that's what coffee machine makes me think of. It's
everything's infused even in computer stuff with like hipsterdom, you know, like there's that thing on the Mac Brew, like the package manager, right?
Right. I don't know the story behind that. Yeah. So anyway,
all right.
That's all I know about coffee machine is from trying to learn an Android library. It's very backwards, because I have to understand like what are the parts so that I can understand the documentation. I was like, never mind. I'll find some better examples. Like, this doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, all right. So it's a
toaster.
After the flying toaster. Yay!
That was a difficult angle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't do it quite right.
Really nice.
I love
Thanks.
Is that like a reflection? It's really cool.
Yeah.
The red.
Thank you.
That's awesome.
You
Or
kind
like
of
a
have a
shadow.
same color scheme going as me. Like also like red appliance.
I copied you. I wasn't planning to have red, but I made it red because of you.
Edible things around the appliance itself. Nice. I like it. I like it. And I could identify upside down.
It's quite distinct, right?
Yeah.
Only if you know what it is. But I guess for most of younger generations, it's like I have no idea why it's flying.
Interesting. So Janice has a different spin. The appliance that she's doodling with are the aids that she uses for her fitness class. So
nice.
I'm sitting one of those right now. That's why I'm bouncy.
Oh,
yeah. I have right here.
I don't think I can draw on a bouncing ball like to this level of detail. I feel like I will just like I lost my balance.
No, this is actually not this spherical ball. It's like disc, so it's like it's not even half that.
Oh,
just, okay. I put it on top of my chair.
Interesting. Oh, there's a stove. Pretty classic. I think that was like one of the first thing I thought of, like
yeah.
a stove, but with like
Mhm.
with the hood as well, like of that whole thing in the kitchen. I don't know whether there's a term for that whole complex. Sometimes even have a microwave like all together. But yeah, that's a very classic appliance. Though when I look at it, it was kind of funny because in my home, the kitchen, the oven, the handlebar has a kitchen towel on it. But not kitchen towel, like cloth towel,
Yeah.
like rags.
Yeah.
So when I look at it again, I was like, something is missing. So when no one's drawing your oven, it doesn't need to have a towel on it.
Mine has towel hung in there too.
Yeah.
Ours sometimes
Ours
does.
doesn't right now.
Oh, look at this
Is that
happy little
one?
toaster.
Oh, the toaster, another toaster. Yeah.
Oh,
Aw.
is
that's
that a
cute.
specific
cute.
toaster? Like the brave little toaster? I'm not familiar with it.
Nice.
But it's so
It's
cute. Oh, yeah. And while we were talking about pistachio color, Lucy has something to add. So I'm going to bring it up while I try to look for my...
Mint green.
Mint
green.
So it's not pistachio. I think that's what she's trying to get at. The color in my head is mint green. So
Well,
that's it.
pistachio. Is
They're
that
not
a
totally
duller-
different,
is-
but yeah.
Is it a duller color pistachio? I'm not sure.
Well, let me bring up the bunny.
Oh. I actually made a lot of errors with this, but you get the gist.
Yeah, they hear the greens being gotten out of the fridge.
Yeah,
and they
some bunnies come running
perks
when
up
they
their
hear the
ears.
fridge, and they sit behind the fridge.
Yeah, somehow my cat
so funny.
recently got interested in the fridge. And she would even like stick her head in as I'm trying to close the door, and she would not back out until like the fridge like touches her. And I was like, "Hey, this is cold. You don't like it here." She's like, "Oh no. I want whatever's in there. I want it." So,
Have you seen that picture? There's a picture on the internet of somebody whose fridge door says, "Be careful of cat arm when closing," because there's a cat arm, and she sticks it in between the fridge, between the fridge door and in the hinge area.
I know what you mean.
It's adorable. Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to bring up my appliance, which inspired this whole discussion about pistachio versus.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was called pistachio.
We gotta look it up.
Yeah.
And I was going to show this guy was talking
Oh,
about.
that
So
makes
it's not a
sense.
complete bowl.
Yeah. Okay, that I think I can manage. Like I was thinking of this whole
Yeah, I know.
to sit on and balance.
I
and
was
draw.
thinking about getting one, but I don't think I could be, I can balance well. Yeah. So I decided to have a disc instead of the bowl.
Nice.
Yeah, so this is the final result of the shine. I think it was
Very nice.
Yeah.
It's shiny.
It's
Yeah.
the first pass was not good. Like the first pass, the two contrast was too much, but then I did a second pass of pink on top of everything. I think that like kind of equalized it a little bit, and then the brown was the kind of the stroke there to add a little bit of contour. I like it. I'm happy with it.
Very nice.
So
Very
yay,
Yeah, it
awesome.
has a realistic flair to it, like as opposed to being very cartoony or something. It's cool.
It's because of the shine.
Yeah.
It's the
Right,
shine.
yeah, like that was the first thing that like caught my attention, and I was like, let's try. So
It's a very solid machine. I mean, the picture and in real life.
I'm like, maybe I will finally go and research and buy my KitchenAid. I'm sure that Janice also has KitchenAid. I think.
I think we all do. Yeah.
It's like a classic brand, I suppose. So, if you will indulge me, I shall now search for pistachio stand mixer and see how it looks like.
Yeah, I think I was thinking right.
Go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a 70, 60, 70-ish retro color, right? Yeah.
Wait, why when I click on it, there's no picture?
Uh-oh. It might be discontinued.
No, there you go.
Yeah, you're right.
But that's not the color.
There's so
I
many
said
colors
that.
available there, but not pistachio
Oh
color.
yeah.
Yeah.
This is going to be one of the big decision points.
Interesting.
Color to that.
Yeah, I think the color, that's the most exciting part, figuring out which color.
So
Yeah.
this is pistachio. And now I'm going to search for mint green. Kitchen name mixer is already like
This pistachio color had some sort of muted tone, right? It has gray and green, but mint wouldn't. Has
It looks the
probably
same.
lighter, brighter green,
It looks the
less
same to me.
gray.
Maybe
Yeah,
one of these, maybe one of these
just rebranded or what?
one of these-
It's the same color.
It's
Yeah. All right, let's go to Amazon and pretend to buy it and choose the color. Because usually
Just
they can
add
do
it to
it.
your cart.
Maybe they're both like
Well, it's not
based
available.
on ice cream
Oh.
colors. And
Yeah,
ice,
yeah.
Aren't,
I
isn't
believe
mint
it
ice
is.
cream and pistachio
Yeah.
ice cream?
Oh, look.
Mm.
This is pistachio and this is
Yeah.
pistachio renewed.
Oh.
Well, does that mean it's just refurbished or
Fine.
something?
I don't
Yeah,
know,
what
but the
does
color
that
looks
mean?
different. So I'm going to click on
Oh,
color and see
interesting.
if I have mint. Oh,
Yeah, this
oh
one
my.
was
Oh, there's
somehow
so
more
many
different.
colors.
Oh my. Oh, I didn't mean
Oh.
almond cream. Sorry,
Oh, wow.
sorry.
Mint almond
Ooh.
Yeah.
These are like ice cream. These are
Get the
making me
purple
hungry.
one. Get
Oh
the
yeah, this
eggplant
ice
one.
cream. Or is
Well,
that no? It's the same thing.
maybe-
Okay.
Maybe the colors are not available. Hold on. It's
Almond
loading.
Oh
cream.
my gosh, how many colors are available there?
Yeah.
It was
All right.
way more than I
Mint.
expected. No
There is-
way, they
there
make
is-
that many?
There's no mint.
Oh.
What is this
Why do,
pearl
then why do we
metallic
get such a boring color?
coffee? Oh
That's
no,
so
I
good.
feel like
I
I
know,
have to
but-
check everything.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
So many colors.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm very
Insane.
curious. What is a pear color? Oh, I'm gonna spend like a
Mm.
whole
Is it
week.
yellow or green?
No.
That's mustard.
No.
It's kind of neat.
It's like a type of pear.
Yeah, it looks like a pear.
like a type
it is
of
a pear
pear.
color.
It's like an Animal Crossing pear.
Yeah, I don't know. No, that's not. I can't think of any situation except Animal Crossing that would be good color.
Well, what's
Oh,
your
look,
favorite color? I mean, should
I
based
love-
on that.
I love purple. So
Yeah, get
my,
the eggplant one.
my
What kind of
what do you
purple?
call that? My Dutch oven is purple.
Ah.
Quite nice. Eggplant, you said. Let's take a look. Okay,
Yeah,
well,
or
that's like too
what's
much
the
color.
European word for eggplant?
Aubergine?
God.
Yeah, aubergine.
Let's just
yeah.
all buy stand mixers. And
I have the aubergine?
There's no eggplant.
Well, there was a purple. I saw a picture of a purple
Maybe they
one.
just
So
call
it's
it
either
purple.
eggplant or purple or
I can't
aubergine.
read the number.
Can't
we
be. It
have
has
to
to
check-
be one of those.
Well, yeah, what
Mm.
I want is a grid of all the colors. How about that?
Yeah.
I know. Well, this is
So,
not good. I can't
all
tell.
colors, kitchen aid. All kitchen aid mixed with colors. How about that? All right, this is
Needed
this,
some
this,
color swatch.
Oh,
wow.
Oh, there you
now
go.
it's okay.
But I feel like I saw more on the list though. Oh my gosh.
this one has
You're
more.
gonna have to get in the web, in the
Oh my
developer
god.
tools again.
Oh, this one is
Wow.
it's labeled. It's labeled.
Oh my god.
All right, so we can see which one is purple. Well, I don't like the lavender.
Cobalt blue.
Boysenberry.
boysenberry,
Oh, boysenberry. Interesting.
That one's
That's
not bad.
fancy.
Yeah.
I like lavender.
watermelon,
Yeah.
persimmon. Whoa.
Yeah. So in this one there is pistachio, and we have a
Wow.
little bit of a side conversation going, which I'm not going to repeat it. We'll just
Wrong again.
overview. No, Lucy has a comeback.
Nice.
So an air fryer,
Interesting.
which is an appliance,
Yes.
is green. So
Lucy's just asking for more markers.
Yeah.
you can never have no markers because there's always that one color that's missing.
We're gonna have to get the mint green.
That's how I draw people in, as I give them markers. I'm like, draw. Here's the markers.
Yeah. Cool. Well, I am going to stop the screen so that I will not get into this rabbit hole because
This is
Oh,
just a bit of a KitchenAid commercial tonight. But that's okay.
Oh gosh, yeah.
yeah,
They should
I
sponsor us.
Yes, they should. They should pay
Yeah.
for some sort of YouTube ad or something.
yeah. So and we have some toasters as well. not just KitchenAid. But yeah, this is I like this word. I think appliance has many different ways of doing it. We have a fridge, we have an oven, we have an espresso machine or coffee machine. I guess you can make more than just espresso, toaster, and sporting equipment. So, yay, awesome. Right, okay then. We are going to be doing spade next time. So that's going to be
spade.
Ooh.
Yeah. What is the difference between a spade and a shovel? We'll discuss next time. All right then. Take care.
All right.
Good night. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.